Alrighty guys, I am back with more Dokkan Battle. So, I've been asked quite a bit on my Twitter as well as in my YouTube comments, when is part 3 of the 6th anniversary? Now, I can't give you a definite answer on that, however, I can give you my personal best guesstimation, quote unquote, for when that will be happening. Now, if we take a look at this tab over here, the 5th anniversary campaign for Global, you're wondering, why are you looking at the 5th anniversary? That was over a year ago. Well, the cycle of events do sort of repeat, and when we take a look at when part 3 of the 5th anniversary took place, that happened on July 30th, 7:30, as you can see here. I will highlight that for you, 7/30. So, I've been saying to people in my comment section, my best guess for when part 3 of the 6th anniversary will be coming will be on July 30th, possibly anywhere from July 30th to around August 1st. Now, I gave that range because I wasn't entirely sure. They can do different things. They can decide to keep part 2 going for a little bit longer. They can decide to bring part 3 out early. I'm not entirely sure. But my best answer for all of you asking is part 3 of the 6th anniversary will be coming at July 30th. That's my best guess. So with that being said, I also wanted to quickly talk a little bit about what will be coming during part 3 of the 6th anniversary. So a lot of you have been asking me as well, when do I get the last ticket to do my 66 unit multi? So as I said in my how to get all 66 tickets guide, sort of, I explained that part 1 had a certain amount of tickets you can get up to. Part 2, 50 tickets is the most that you can get during part 2 of the 6th anniversary. You will not get the last 16 tickets until part 3 of the 6th anniversary. So I know a lot of you are wanting to know when part 3 will drop simply for that reason. You want your last 16 tickets. But there's also some other stuff coming out. There will be the 6th anniversary special missions, of course. Another co-op campaign for the part 3. And then we will have a slew of EZAs, as well as a chain battle and the rest of the Gods of Destruction event stages. So let's just quickly take a look at some of this stuff. So this is probably my most anticipated thing to come during part 3. It is LR Goku and Frieza's EZA. Yes, they're getting an EZA. It's absolutely incredible. They're ridiculous after their EZA, one of the top LRs in the game after their EZA. So as you can see here, they are weak to legendary power links, so LRs are obviously really good, and Universal Survival Saga will take less damage in this event. Now, this is an LR EZA, so we actually had, for JP rather, this was the first LR EZA to come out. However, for Global, we already experienced it with LR STR Broly. This should be a little bit easier than LR STR Broly, considering the 6th anniversary brought out great units to use in this event. LR Tech Jiren is also really good in here. But we got a lot of free-to-play units. However, as some of you have experienced with Broly, this is a 10-stage EZA event, not the typical 30 stages. However, each of these stages is considerably more difficult, so those of you with less developed boxes, those of you who re-rolled your accounts, you're going to have a tough time beating this. You might need to wait a little bit until you can actually beat this. But we do get 3 stones per stage completed instead of just 1. So we will get our full 30 stones. We will get a whole bunch of tech hidden potential system orbs as well. And we will get the 5 Kais for the free SA25 on them. And it should be fairly good. I don't expect many people to have trouble except for newer players. So yes, this will be coming in part 3, as well as the free-to-play EZAs. Now, if you have not farmed up the free-to-play units, that's me giving you a couple of slaps because, bruh, you should have been farming the free-to-play units. What else have you been doing during the 6th anniversary? You can use your stamina on this and to farm up these free-to-play units, and then you could have done your God event and all your other stuff that you wanted to do. Free-to-play units, especially the 6th anniversary ones, have been getting a new level of power. The power creep has been real for even free-to-play units, especially this LR Roshi. Now, these are the units that you can bring into this EZA area. This is not a typical EZA like the Goku and Frieza EZA. This is a EZA area, so only certain characters are allowed. And the roster is fairly flushed out. I mean, again, most of them are free-to-play units, and you will need to have the free-to-play units included on your team. They must be included. So for Physical UI Goku's EZA, you will need him on your team, and vice versa. So, you know, stage 1 will be LR Roshi's, and you do need LR Roshi on your team to complete that stage, or enter that EZA, rather. So, this is very exciting stuff. Now, for the most part, these units don't get much of a buff. Now, the units that get the biggest improvement will be the UI Sign Goku, and probably the Tech Tien and Roshi. LR Roshi does improve as well with his EZA, but it basically makes him hit harder, and it does give him a stun, I believe, or a seal rather, on his 18 key super. So that's a pretty big deal. He improves quite a bit with his EZA, giving a better support passive, giving 40% and key +3 to Turtle School category allies. So things like LR MUI Goku will be absolutely amazing. But for the most part, the changes are quite small. The only other big change will be this UI Sign Physical Goku, who once EZA'd, stacks attack and defense, has a high chance of dodging, so 50% chance to dodge, and key +3, 30% attack and defense to USS, Universal Survival Saga category allies. So he's actually one of the best free-to-play units in the game, EZA. So get those free-to-play units done, people! I don't know how many times I have to say it. So, God of Destruction events, we will be getting the last 4 stages, I'm fairly certain. Sidra, Rumshi, Belmod, and Yin. We should be getting the last 4 during part 3. I'm going to be saving all of my God of Destruction attempts, rather, during a live stream, probably coming soon. So, yep, look forward to that. And lastly, Explosive Chain Battle, the worst game mode in the game. Chain Battle sucks, that is my opinion, and no one can change it. Chain Battle sucks, change my mind. You can't. So, it's going to be against Jiren. 3 advantageous categories, reps of Uni 7, USS, powerful comeback. So, a lot of the Universal, or Universe 7 rather, LRs are on here. Basically, if you played during the 6th anniversary, you are ready. You basically just want the LRs. If you have, or even the int UIs are actually really good. Not int UIs, but the UI signs. Int UI EZA'd, physical UI EZA'd. Both of them are really good. So that's another reason to have these free-to-play units farmed up. Even the 6th anniversary login, Mastered Ultra Instinct STR, the free-to-play SSR one, is available. So they're actually worth putting the rainbow into, for the orbs rather, for the STR MUI and the physical UI sign. So definitely get that done. The roster is fairly good, fairly wide, so even if you didn't actually get one of the LRs, you still can use things like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. The Blue Duo, you can still use things like Physical MVP 17, Tech MVP 17, some of the older Golden Friezas. And overall, should be fairly easy. I mean, you should still do this even though it sucks. I hate Chain Battle, I'll be the first person to admit it, and yet I still do it. So yes, that is the least exciting portion. So that's about what we can expect from the Part 3 celebration. And lastly, I just wanted to go over, I did check the Sensor Tower stats. I do believe we actually hit top grossing for the TOP banner. I don't think we're going to get 30 stones, perhaps we will get 30 stones, but also at the end of Part 3, or rather, the end of the 6th anniversary, we will be getting another 30 stones. So that's some stuff to look forward to. The anniversary is still not over, there is still a lot of stuff to look forward to. So yeah, hope that answered your question. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If I helped you out, please consider hitting the subscribe button as well as the bell icon, it helps me out a lot. Check out the links in the description, my social media, Twitter, Instagram. Hit me up with those follows. I want to start posting some fire Dokkan memes and stuff over on there that you won't see in my videos. Join my Discord server if you're interested. And plugs aside, that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys later in the next video or live stream.